Hello, everybody. Hello, how are you? Just getting some things together. Thank you for coming into the live with me. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Let me fix cameras. And greetings, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in with me, and I appreciate everybody. Everybody, everybody. Let's talk. So sorry for not coming in sooner. As you guys all know, probably I have been having medical procedures done. I had to have emergency brain surgery. So you guys, please just keep in mind that I'm in the process of healing slowly but surely. I'm getting there. So thank you so much for um, all of your well wishes, all of the prayers. They were heard, and I appreciate them all. Thank you so much. And it is draining a lot of my energy to stay vibrant, as I would say. And so I want to thank everybody for, showing me love and all the prayers and all the people that checked in on me. I appreciate it all. Um, so I'm changing the name of my show, and it is going to be called something very exclusive that I like, and it's um, Chopper Six and Yosh. Let's talk. As you guys all know, I don't give a damn about your opinions of how I view things. We all are welcome to our own opinions, and it doesn't make it written in stone or sketched in the Bible. It is just our opinions, and there's so many of them. So, we are all entitled to have opinions. They're just not facts all the time, right? Okay, so hello once again, everybody. Tap in, come in, say hi, whatever. View it later. Doesn't really matter, but I appreciate you guys for real. Um, so let's get into the first thing on the chopping block is the Grammys. Guess what? I didn't watch. I am so over the Taylor Swift. Unfortunately, she has made my football experience suck. Ever since she's been a KC, Kelsey Dayton person, is just every time you hear football, you say Kansas, the Chiefs, you forget who's actually playing. And it's messed up. You know, all of those players deserve to have fans. All of the players deserve to have the bragging rights of making it to the Super Bowl again, right? And they do. Mahomes is the GOAT. He's officially the new GOAT. He's the new Tom Brady. And we got to give the boy his accolades at this point. Give it to him. Go ahead, give it to him. He deserves them. He's been working hard, and he's been consistent since he's been in the NFL. He's been consistent, and you got to give it up. Give it to him. Unfortunately, my team was taken out and assassinated by 49ers, and that would be Green Bay. And stand tall as a longtime Green Bay fan. Everyone knows me. I have been down with Green Bay and I since Brett Favre came fourth string, and I have been the fan ever since. Even after he left, I still rock with Green Bay. He's always been like one of my top quarterbacks, but I've been a Packer fan forever. So you know, I appreciate the sport, but it's getting overtaken by the type of audience that Taylor Swift brings. And it's not all her fault, but you do want to watch the sport. You want to watch football, and you don't want them to say Taylor Swift's and the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of hearing it. And so it's just too wide stream for me. And it makes the experience of it being a team that's actually on the ground working for this championship year after year. For them to just consistently throw Taylor Swift in the whole thing, I'm almost ready to say Trey Kelsey at this point. It is not her team. She do not own them. She don't play. I am over it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm surprised that they're not running around with Taylor Swift in a Chiefs Super Bowl. Um, but all that set to the side, I appreciate Kansas City giving us another year. And I look forward to them being in the Super Bowl. I'm not a big KC fan, but I am a football fanatic. I love football. And if you work hard enough to get yourself there, you deserve to be there. And he deserves to be there. Year after year that he gets there, give it to him. He's a black quarterback. Let's hand him that. You know what I'm saying? On top, I'm giving you that. Salute with both hands. You got that from me, boy. You good with me. Um, and then, of course, I'm here in the Bay Area, blah, 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 49ers this, 49ers that. But, got to hand it to them. They got there. Um, and it wasn't easy. So I'm not going to throw, a low blow at them. They deserve to be there, no matter how much of my family is 49ers fans. As for the record, I haven't been a 49er fan since Randy Cross, since Deion Sanders. Anywho, congratulations. Um, Speaking back onto the Grammys, of course, Taylor Swift, you know, wins hers as usual. And that is her realm, her wheelhouse, may I say. So shout out to her. Let her get her accolades from that. As far as, consistently being known to be at the football stadiums every week, I want to kind of know you for your music. I want to know you for your talent that you are good at and not distracting the whole sport. And that's what I kind of feel for that. I feel like you distracts the sport and it makes me sick. Anyhow, next, let's go to Killer Mike. Killer Mike. Ay, ay, ay. What in the hell happened? What happened? I seen him go up there, win his awards and things of that sort. And, watching the highlights and things like that, I had no freaking idea that, oh boy, was in trouble. Supposedly there was an altercation that happened right before um, the Grammys happened. And I'm like, wait, what the hell happened? And I didn't understand what was going on. And so when I looked, I saw that, hey, damn, what did he go to jail for? What did he get arrested for? Well, they said it was a physical altercation, and unfortunately, he was in um, some type of melee going on, and it was really sad to see, like, damn, can we all just get along, just for the fact that, look, boy, you are on the Grammys, you're on the carpet, um get your trophies, get your awards, and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be over all the shenanigans and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And so it truly sucks to me that that he's in this situation to where not only did he, get embarrassed and arrested, right off the stage, but this is something that you would want to leave to your legacy, to your children and things like that. And you win, and I think was it 2 to 3 awards. Um, was it really worth it? You know, um, it's kind of hard to not feel sorry, you know, because if you love, hip hop, you love music, um, you kind of feel in a way like, damn, that didn't have to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Could it have been another direction that he could have went to besides it getting to be violent? You know what I'm saying? And so, unfortunately, he gets arrested at the Grammys, and it's for an altercation that happened right before the Grammy started. So no, he didn't go to Clive Davis party, his Grammy party thing or whatever. And I was told that he was later on released. So it's kind of sad, that you do all this hard work and you get to be in where you are, and then you look up and see that you become, to be in these thug pattern still, and you nominated and win 3 Grammys. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of effed up, Um, but neither here nor there. Congratulations, Killer Mike, and I hope your legal problems is gonna go away for you, or whatever justice need to happen, let it happen. Um, so also, gotta laugh. So Nikki not a Grammy. Um, seems to happen to you often, girl. This happens to you a lot. And I would have to pitch the story to being this. You are a very nasty person. You are a very nasty, evil, jealous person. And you haven't grown. You haven't grown. You have shown zero growth since you've been in the industry, and you're only getting worse. I think since you've gotten married to your Chester, um you really have become your last name, Petty. And it shows in your music, it shows in everything you do. Your everyday shows very vicious and you nasty, and you throw low blows. Then when somebody hits you back, you go on the defensive saying you are a wife, you are a mother, you have a family. Well, so are the people that you victimize. You go at them hard, you talk about them, you talk about their kids, you talk about their spouses, you talk about their deceased parents. And you did a diss track and had the audacity to say you have 5 more tracks ready at the go. Save them, shoot yourself with them. Shoot yourself. We don't want to hear it. We don't care. We don't care, Nikki. We don't care, Nikki. You have shown us time after time that you are the epitome of why there is no true, real camaraderie in women in the rap industry. And the women that are pro women are still there right now. They have longevity. And it's really sad to know that you are so nasty. You're so nasty that you cannot see, the forest from the trees. And I hate it. I hate everything that you represent. You are a very nasty person, Nikki. And for all the talent that you have, it's such a shame that you're looking at your talent and you say dead mother over 130 something times in one song. When we heard you, laying down the little tracks to it, and Juman, 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 you sound so high. I swear you could have been on George Clinton's bus tour and we would not have known any difference. You sound nasally, you allegedly, I know what I heard, you know what I'm saying? And you sound like you don't have any cartilage left, baby girl. Um, I don't hate to see you go through this. I actually enjoy you being washed. What I cannot stand from you is that you're such a coward. You're pussy all the way. And you show it in everything you do. Coward and you pussy. You like to sick your fan base out on people, and we know that you're not gonna bust not a grape, you're not gonna move a fruit fly from the fruit, you're not gonna do anything. And so just to know that you sick your fans on people that you consider is your enemy, and these are nothing but talented people that you're beefing with, and it's sad to know that that is what you really, that's all you're known for, is being a jealous woman in the industry. All the talent that you could present, you tend to fall short every time, and the awards show it. It shows your weaknesses every time, and it doesn't shock me to know that you are just as childish as you were the first day that you stepped in the music business. um I see why you don't have a lot of collaborations with the most important people that make sense, and why they're not coddling to the bullshit, your antics. It's overrated. You're repeating yourself. You're like a rent cycle. You're repeating the same things over and over again. And your diss track is the worst shit I've ever heard you do ever. And you've done some garbage pail shit, but this is horrible. You're not only clowning, but I think you caught a super L by exposing things that you thought that was going to put you over the top by saying something about Meg Thee Stallion's mom. You opened up wounds of people that really had nothing to do with this beef, that really went against you. They went against you, and and in very right, so they should have literally turned you inside out. The internet has been eating you up, and you don't have enough barbs, babe. You don't have enough barbs. um you mentioned about southern rappers is slow. um they sound retarded, like they belong on a short bus. In one of your lyrics that you said, what's so bad about that is, let's open up the dog kennel for a second. Nikki, aren't you on a southern label? Isn't Cash Money a southern label? Gotta think about something for a second. You just disrespected everybody that brought you in, ushered you into the game. Literally. So what do you have to say about all of those who ushered you into the game? Even Deb. Deb is from the South. She's from Atlanta. What are you saying? Now you want to throw shots at Meg because of Rock Nation? Because you have a beef with Jay-Z? Because Jay-Z won't feature you in nothing? He won't come to your rescue about nothing? Because your antics is so childish. No one wants to deal with you but Takashi. That's it. And where is he? You're a clown, Nikki. And I hope by all of the beef that you start, I pray and hope somebody catch you. I pray and hope somebody catch you. I hope you get caught. And I hope it's seen. I hope it's somebody get this on television. The revolution will be televised, Nikki. And you are the clown. You're the only clown that I would love to see go across the screen getting dragged. Please do me that one. Somebody do it. Somebody got to shut it up. Because to sit here and say talk about your dad mama, ain't your mama and your daddy? Wait, didn't your daddy just die? See, the thing is this, is that Meg hit you with not only a stray, but you actually stood in the line for the stray to hit you. So it wasn't even aimed at you, but you put yourself right in front of the bullet all on your own. And she stated a fact. You bitches not mad at me, y'all mad at Megan's Law. Nikki, aren't you mad at Megan's Law? Weren't you mad at Megan's Law before she dropped the diss track? You're not the only one she said something at, but you are the stupidest one that responded because you got nothing else to do. And it's pathetic. You saved you a wife and a mother, go be it. You been up for like 14 days straight, and that's what you came out with. Wipe your ass with it. All fake of it. Wipe all of it with it. It was garbage. It was garbage. And the Grammy shut you down. They not only put you up for best album of the year, you up for two. And they snatched that shit right from up under you, baby girl. Snatched it right from up under you. What you gonna do? Complain that they bias? That they don't want to see a black woman win? Well, didn't one win it? Didn't she? Oh, come and think of it, did Meg the Stallion just win a Grammy? Or two? Hmm. Gotta say a lot about you, Nikki. Gotta say a lot about you. Y'all like a 10 to 15 years difference in age. And you act every bit of 10 to 20 years younger than her. You have a lot of talent and none of it you use. So you took the L on this, and mustard and mayonnaise. Uh Good luck to you on the next one, because you lost. You lost. No matter how much diss track you lay, no matter what you do, your initial come out is what people know you for. That's what they know you for, boo. And you are known for having nothing but you made other people who are bloggers famous because they remixed your damn foot. Bitch, that's all you said. And dead mama, dead mama, dead mama. I thought you was having a stroke. I thought you ran out of words and you was having a stroke. I didn't know if someone should have called the ambulance for you or gave you an EpiPen. You could have had an allergic reaction to whatever you was doing. I don't know. But you're garbage. And you gave Meg every bit of the juice she deserved. And then guess what? Rock Nation had a breakfast brunch, a luncheon, and everything in honor of her. She has it. They throw her something every year. And you're mad. You threw shots at Beyonce. You threw shots at Jay. How long were you in the business before Meg came? See, Beyonce blessed you and did a song with you. She didn't give a damn about you. And she called you Onika. She didn't even call you Nikki. Um, and she shut you down in the song. So you got exactly what you deserved. You deserve to have not gotten any Grammy for the shenanigans that you've been pulling for the last 11 to 14 days. You suck. Kiss it. Next. The red carpet at the Grammys, it was hit and misses for me. I'm over I'm over Ice Spice hair. I'm over the sponge. I she looks like a dyed Brillo pad. I'm over the wig. I'm tired of it. Her complexion is too bright for that carrot top color of hers, and I hate that color on her. And go to a cinnamon or something, a dirty blonde or something. But that on your complexion is a mess. It is a mess. You like a school eraser. You get on my nerves at this point. You have bars, but it's candy shop. I don't really care too much for it. Um, But shout out to those who won. I'm over the Grammys. Let's go to something else. Okay. Ready to pick up on this. So it looks like Tasha K's back at it again. She won the lawsuit or the court proceedings against Kevin Hart. He wanted to sue her for doing an interview with an assistant of his that blew some information out about him and things like that. And so it was sad. And so I was like, Kevin Hart, you're not going to be able to buy everything. And so therefore, your reactions um, to her suing you, you let her know that you was paying attention. And then it also made you mad. And to, she has every right to interview whoever she interviews. That's her show. And people know her for those antics. And so if your assistant hit her up and did an interview with her, then your beef is not with Tasha. Your beef is with your assistant. That's where your beef is. And so it's sad, but that's where it is for you. But congratulations to Tasha. She's touring again. And so therefore, shout out to Tasha. She got to get that lawsuit money, but she got them island that her money sitting over there in Nigeria with her hey sis, her with her husband's family and things like that. So Cardi B said that she's gotten a hold of some offshore or out of country accounts of hers. We'll see what the judge do. Tasha K ain't sweating it none whatsoever. She's pushing and everything, and so can't get mad at her. Um, just Tasha ain't got no friends. She ain't got no friends. So all of the people that she interviews, all the people that she's talking to, she uses everybody for the information that she gets, and Tasha don't care. She don't have no friends in the business. All of her assistants and things like that that worked with her, they've all a majority of them have come out and did some tell all information about her and start their own YouTube shows and that are very successful. And so congratulations to that. And now we're going to move over to Housewives of Atlanta. People are still not sent out their welcome back to Bravo checks and contracts. And so word on the curb is that Candy was fired. Candy Burrs was fired. Now, you guys all know that she was the highest paid housewife that was left. Um, she said that she didn't have time to wait around for the contracts and things like that. She was saying that she has other obligations, other things to do. And so she wasn't gonna, be here for someone's beck and call when she got things to do and she got contracts and business to handle. And so she's not gonna wait around for the contract. But the thing is this, she's been waiting on this contract for like over 3 months now. Andy hasn't given nobody a contract. And so nobody had a contract. But I think what it was is that Candy nerves was bothering her, and also a pride thing. You guys all know that Candy is about her money at this point. And I can just count on it that Todd was, pressuring the fact that why haven't they given you out of all of them, you and Andy go back. And so why aren't you giving that third eye into whatever is going on, and your contract just set to the side, but him coming to you personally and letting you know that I'm bringing you back, Candy. He ain't did that to nobody. Everything is top secret with Andy at this point. Nobody's safe on the island, and so everybody is sitting around waiting for a life jacket or a lifeboat or just to see the light tower shine something on to let them know if they were coming back, and nobody has come back. Nobody. So unfortunately, um Candy said that she's gone, and in Bravo streets she was not asked to come back. He wants to bring um a few past housewives back and a few new. Personally, I do not want to see not another season, not a friend of the show or anything. Don't you bring Sheree Whitfield. Bring her back if you want to, Andy. I'm gonna knock you straight. Leave Sheree in that overpriced ass house that she had built. Leave her there. Let her finish doing reality shows to the left. Get into a contest somewhere. I don't care. Just girl, bye. Girl, bye. Bye. Oh, you get on my nerves. Oh, you get on my nerves. I would rather see Phaedra than you. I would rather see Phaedra than you. And I can't stand Phaedra, but I can't stand Sheree more. Sheree is horrible for me. She brings nothing, absolutely nothing. Every time she comes back, she brings nothing. She's as two-faced as the one she just put on before she sends TV. Like she's two-faced. You cannot trust her. She's not reliable when it comes to being an honest friend, and she's selfish. At the end of the day, no matter how real you are with Sheree, Sheree always show you that she is going to flip mode on you at any drop of a dime. She ain't never got your back. She ain't never got your back. And like Nene said, you can't never win playing dirty. So I don't want to see her back. Um I do think that Candy has brought a lot to the show. But a lot of people are saying that without Mama Joyce, Candy has no plot, if you know what I mean. They're saying that Mama Joyce was the extra meat on the bone that Candy needed. I actually thought that Candy was doing a very good job. She's had fiance. She lost her fiance in a car accident. You watched her daughter Riley grow up, go to college. You watch her have two other children. You've watched her have a wedding. You've watched her start several businesses, and her husband start several businesses. He as much as the mom hated him, he's the one started the LOG. So let's keep it real. He started that. Not Candy starting it on her own, saying that I wanted my mom and sisters to be able to do something. He wanted to get her ass out the way and figured that the best thing she got going for her is her mouth and clicking. Let's put them all in the kitchen and get them out the damn way. And eventually, Mama Joyce not on the show anymore. Did I like Mama Joyce? I liked her for the drama, the antics, not so much. It seemed like you wanted your daughter to grow up, get old by herself with just you, Riley, and the family. You seem to not be happy with no one she ever dated or anybody she was engaged to. And it was sad, to watch how you would go at Todd time after time after time again and go after his mom and knowing his mom died and things like that. It was really sad to see that play out on television. And that was all real. And it was all very sad to see. And so, do I think that Candy should be gone? Um, if it's going to bring back people that I think deserve a bigger check, a bigger spot on it. I personally like to see Kenya. I love Cynthia. I loved Eva. I like Portia before she met Simon. But Nene got too big for the show, and I do want to see some new faces. I do. So let's hope and pray that we get some old faces that we miss and some new faces. So let's tune in for that. Um, let's see. There's a lot of things so far on YouTube. A lot of pages and channels are getting demonetized. Um, for whatever reasons, the people don't know why their pages are getting demonetized. Some people have said that they have done segments on Krishan, and the Krishanables are the ones that's out there spreading the word and things like that. That basically she's talking about these channels are talking about her son and things like that, and so it's getting the people's videos and channels demonetized. And I would have to say this: Krishan is bringing this all on herself, all of it. We're not going to sit here and just say she's just this age. She's so what? Your legs open, your mouth open, and that's life. That goes out the door. Don't nobody care about all that. You have a child now, and that's what makes a very big difference. And we watched how little she is active with her child. We watch her time after time again go at Blueface and whoever he's with and whatever, and she spends so much time on Blue that she forgets the baby. And so he's second, third thought at this point. And I'm not gonna sit here and do a segment on her. I don't care. I don't care. Um I'm over it. Um I'm still trying to figure out why ain't nobody had no charges pressed on the thing yet. I'm over her. That's that. Um she went and got another tattoo of blue on her face after she had the one on the neck covered. Um, I don't know. I don't know what these women that want to run the whole scheme of them being gang bangers, or they doing it for the set. I don't know how they actually got put on the set. Everybody don't get put on the set the same. So power to you. Now we're going to Now That's TV. Am I the only one that got scammed? I have a subscription to them, and for some reason, for over the last 3 weeks, have not been able to log in, and so I gave up on it. But I was feeling, watching the shows, Baddies, South Central, San Diego, things, whatever it was. Y'all know my girl. I love me some Ivory. That's my girl. I like Naj when she's on Deja Vu and they're both on Deja Vu. Um, I what is that show? Young and Reckless. I like her and Naj on that show. Um, and so I'm all for the fighting on the shows and things like that. It's when you take the beef off of script that has it for me. And these people are going at each other about their kids, um, jumping people when they see them in the streets and things like that, and that's crazy. Um, so I guess it gets really deep after a certain point, and that's sad. But I don't know. I don't know what to really say about when you taking the beef off camera and you guys start going at each other in these lives about what you're going to do to a certain person, to their mother, to their kids, and I'll blow your house up and things like that. And then I don't understand how you guys are on the same cast of another show and you guys got this much beef. It kind of make it a juicy mess in a way. And so I hope you guys stop going so viral with everything. Stop putting everything on camera, and realize that you guys are mothers. After so long, it's not going to play out well. It's not. So I'm not going to be on here too long. I got some things that I have to do. So I do want to tell everyone, my next live I will be doing will be Wednesday, and that will be me getting the answering the questions that's been sent to me. It's Q&A. Ask a question, I give you a real answer. And so that's where we're going to be at with that. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to leave them on my page. You can send them to me in a DM. Please be respectful. Don't ask me nothing that's gonna make me cuss your ass out, because I ain't got not a problem in the world doing it. Don't be disrespectful, and don't ask me shit you wouldn't want me to ask your mama. Period. Anyway, that's on business in schoolyard. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a blessed evening. I'm going to have more topics that I want to get into, and they're going to be juicy. So thank you so much. If you were not able to come in on the live, thank you so much for listening later. No problem. I understand people have lives. So do I. I'm going to go live mine as soon as I log off. So thank you all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. I appreciate all of them. Thank you so very much. And I appreciate all of you guys. And sis, I'm about to call you back right now. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. And have a blessed day. Bye.